Oh, for sure. Never mind. So, what it do? Like I said, I'm back. I hope you guys watched that last video, but I got a few little questions to ask on here. Deep down, let me know what y'all honestly opinion on how the situation is being put. But basically, like I said, hope you guys are doing good, doing all the things for yourself, taking care of yourself, loving yourself, all the things so you can be a better of yourself each day. I said each and every day, but all I truly wanted to say from what the last video was honestly, um, how would you honestly view or see this point of view from not me, not you, or another view, but just you was on TV and you was watching something, right? Let's just take it there. Honestly, hey, everyone goes through things. Everyone deals with little situations of things. But deep down, what I'm trying to tell you and honestly get you guys to understand is how would you feel if you truly watched a movie of someone that was deeply in love, deeply in love, and honestly, you saw their little things going from hey, it was sweet, nice to meet you, going good, meeting, getting to know you, meeting the family, da da da, whoop de wah, sleepy bop. Now on to the next. Um, then you start to see certain types of views in the little, how can you say that, in the movie. And honestly, what I'm trying to understand and get y'all to understand what I'm trying to say is because a lot of people can kind of get confused. They seem like I jump from A all the way to Z, and it's like I go from A, B, C, D, E, and T there. But anywho, what I'm trying to get y'all to understand is, like I'm saying, the movie. You're watching a movie, not just anyone else's movie, your movie. Honestly, and you see the two couples that the significant other gets kind of upset about one of the situations being occurred about um, the things that he or she don't like, and the significant other talks about it, and honestly says that I don't like what you're doing, da 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 da. Y'all see how the little story is being attacked and played. Honestly, what I'm trying to get y'all to understand is the significant other gets upset. Basically, the way he handles the situation was kind of, you can say, just upset, angry, just not in a way that needs to be approached, right? Honestly. So the significant other is very confused on what's going on because he's upset. He's not even trying to explain it because the way the significant is upset just basically is just not making sense to the significant other. Honestly, it's crazy. It's kind of crazy. I'm going from oh yeah, we had a sweet story, da da da, and then what's in it to the breakup to what happened to the significant other. Honestly, they got upset because there wasn't no communication being in the play of what's supposed to happen in a relationship. So that can kind of get the significant other upset. That can kind of get the other upset, and it can kind of cause a lot of just corruption to be in place. You know what I mean? Tell me in this situation, deep down, yes, that significant other was kind. There's no kind of. There's no. We just gonna lay out flat line out the truth. I can't even do kind of because that's sugarcoating. That's just me feeling real evil and lying. So deep down, honestly, I can say the significant, yeah, gets upset. The other significant other just doesn't know, honestly. So the significant other cares basically, honestly, telling the other person that, hey, hey, like, what's going on? What's going on? And they are trying to tell the best that what you're doing I don't like. So then They're not honestly getting to the tell you that, hey, this is what you're doing. I don't like. Can you not do this? Da da da. They're just instantly saying that I don't like you doing this. I'm mad. Whoop you up. Now you're confused. So your mind's blown. Like damn, you're confused. So, in the point of view at what I'm trying to say is, do you believe or think that when the significant other is upset about the situation being whole, about what's going on for the relationship for the better, um, do you think that significant other is wrong for them being upset from their actions? Um, Vice versa, it can be me or her, whoever. One of y'all, just imagine being in their shoes if you was watching a movie and they broke up due to the fact that the significant other of the person being upset honestly couldn't explain to why they was upset, so it had the confusion, so there was no communication being attacked and across, so just misunderstood, just very just no answers to what to be held in place. So deep down, what I'm trying to say is, because I know it's like a slap in the face what's going on. Deep down, what I'm trying to say is, do you think the real question that I'm trying to say is, do you think the significant other for being upset with the significant other for the things that they want for the better is wrong for them being upset? Honestly, I just want to know. Honestly, deep down, I just want to know if it was the other way script, if your significant other was other, like it's some things that are supposed to be met in a relationship. Y'all had a good relationship, years past, and then at the very to the end, there's things that was supposed to be met that the significant other couldn't meet. So it got to the point where they got upset and it caused it to relationship to just not be set. You know, honestly, not be set, be hold in the place to point where it needs to be and to let. Like honestly, just deep down, yeah, there's parts of the things that they both did was wrong. Honestly, by them not communicating to be like, oh, what I did instantly you do anything that's a counteract to be like, oh, I fucked up deep down, I made up for my mistakes. But if you can't take accountability for what you're doing, honestly, that's some green false ass. That's some mean stuff. That's way more than disrespectful. Like honestly, because it's like you're not even truly feeling how the feeling about your significant other. Yeah, it's like that, but deep down when you see the actions of the story of the movie, I know a lot of people watch love stories, but love and basketball, all types of just a lot of like love stories deep down. You see how these things are going, and it's just like y'all have one little part to fucking fix. Unless that motherfucker was individually just an ain't shit ass individual, then it was just like we can get that from day one, slapped in the face. You could get that, but if you get like it just I don't know how like things can just go change from over time in that story. Like it just that's why a lot of things when I see a lot of little movies, a lot of just view things of things is just like it honestly makes me scared to even try to talk someone in the movie because movies make it seem like they yeah it's real good. It makes it seem like it's real good, like when you're like what's going on, but deep down it's like either they could have been cheating or just something was not being met. Like I swear, like and it's like how long do y'all want somebody to meet that goal? Because when you hit marriage, it's like you can't expect like it's just so scary and just like very freaking like mind blowing to me because I swear, bro, like I'm not even deeply thinking about it. It's like I don't even think of how I don't even want to get married. That's to the point. Like that's to the point. Like I don't even thinking about getting married because love is so fucking scary and just so to the point. Like you can't even like trust on nobody. It's to the point like you really gotta have yourself. So for those people who just now tune in and confused on what's going on, my question honestly deep down, Because I gotta say it again. People are like, what is he talking about? Open your ears so I can tell you guys what I'm truly trying to say. Do you think it's wrong for your significant other to have you feeling unwanted in a relationship for both sides? Honestly, there has to be two. That has to make sense. It's not, oh, it's me. Oh, you gotta understand this and that. This situation has to play fair. Because relationship, it's one of them games that you gotta. It's one of them chess games. You can't even do that. It's just like won't make it. It won't. It won't. It just honestly won't work out. Deep down, it's just like I feel like there's two starts in both stories. Communication was one of them. Um, when you watch movies and love little stories, you get to see like what led to what was going on. Like it wasn't, oh, this nigga just came out of there being a hoe. This nigga came out of here being an ain't shit ass person. Whoop de wop. It just don't work like that. That's not how like things are raised unless you knew from the jump that's how you seen them. Like deep down, no one can instantly come on my YouTube and be like, "Oh, you can't say that." Especially if you barely even knew me for this long, you can't. You truly can't. Especially if you honestly didn't get to know me for who I was and I haven't told you. You can't sit here and just quick to assume. That's why I said in my last live video, who cares what people just wants to have these own opinions or believes what they want to see? Because at the end of the day, I know who I am, and I know I ain't no person that a lot of people seem for me to be. Deep down, it's just, hey, a lot of people gonna have their own beliefs, and that's okay. I'm not here to beg, please, and try to prove a point to anybody. And that's what the world, a lot of people try to do. It's just like, I'm not here to do that. Honestly, I'm just here to try to get you guys to understand that. Do you feel like certain things that people do like has to make sense, or it's just, oh, they do what they do because they want to do what they want to do? Unless you know from jump like deep down, you can instantly get to know like if somebody's gonna instantly do some bullshit towards you. It just, it's not no. And if, like I've been telling y'all, if y'all been paying attention, if y'all really been knowing just the understanding of just not within yourself with life and just how people move, you can get two and two and be like, okay, do I want to move or look like food? And it's just like, bro, I'm not here to try to put on this front or no claim deep down, but it's when a lot of people try to throw shade on my name and try to make it seem like I'm doing something real fine. I'm not, bro. Cause like I'm not evil. Like if it was really that deep, I would have started a whole YouTube and started just exposing people. Like if it really got that deep into the evil point, I'd have started exposing people, started making people just feel bad, telling them people that, oh, this is this person. Oh, I know where they stay at, da da da. And it's like, no, I don't sit here trying to do that. I have so much love and care for people. I don't sit here trying to make people feel ter- this terrible and awful when life is already hard. Like I just try to move on and try to think positive, bro. Much as I try to do what I do and the mistakes that I caused in my life, I still continue to try to move forward and try to do what's better and what's right for other people. Like you can't try to sit there and be like, oh, just because he made a mistake, now he ain't shit ass nigga. Everybody want to give these rappers and all these other people praise and certain pretty boys all these attention, but when it comes to certain people that just that people think they not all that, y'all want to throw them under the rug and give them the benefit and give them just the evil handout. Like that's fucked up. Deep down, it's like it shouldn't even be like that. You could be ugly, you could be shot in the face, da 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 da, and I'll still genuinely fuck with you. I don't sit there pointing fingers and picking sides on, oh, just because he did this to Wookie Wop, now I can't fuck with you. You gotta have real stories behind why people can't fuck with you. Just because my sister don't fuck with Wookie Wop, that don't mean I gotta fuck with him. Like it's just an example of things like that. It's not like I don't just because I don't fuck with him that mean that my sister don't have to fuck with him. It's just things like that. Like it's just people love to tag for tag, and it's just like we're not gonna sit here and play evil into that because then you playing two face, so side, and that's a hypocrite. Deep down, yes, I do things that can be a hypocrite. Everyone does. Everyone lies. Everybody does shit that they ain't supposed to do. But y'all sitting here trying to point fingers at who. Like it just don't make sense. And I'm only on here to ask you why do certain people do certain things like that. And it's just like, bruh, I'm not here sitting there explaining and blowing up the whole thing about what's really truly going on. Y'all be sick out your mind if I did that. Only I can tell you how I'm feeling, what's best to hear for your ears deep down. Like I don't sit here kind of complain, sit here making fun of whoever's watching me because deep down, what is that going to do? It's not going to make me a better person. It's not going to make me nothing besides just a sick individual. And deep down, I wasn't raised like that, wasn't taught like that. And truly, the people who really know me since day one, bro, we ain't never punched straight on the script. Like deep down, I just I don't sit here trying to look good for this. This has always been me. I always been here. People trying to you trying to look like a thug. You trying to look like this and that. Deep down, if I really want to look like a thug, I would have already had the thing like y'all. It's just the type of nonsense and the just criticize that people have towards certain other people is very just sickening and terrible. I just pray for people because deep down the old me would have been like, fuck y'all, I don't care. Like if y'all like it's just I'm a better person now. I don't do certain sick ass shit that's gonna lead me to the point where it's gonna have me regretting shit. Like it's to the point where like life is you're already dealing with a lot. Either you can move forward or continue dealing what you want to deal with and try to make some change. If not, then hey, I feel like we gotta start doing what we gotta do. Like I've been saying, it's not only just me, just us people, because we're getting very distracted at certain things, and it's leading us to trouble. Literally trouble. Um, I'm not perfect. I do little things that causes me to, get me mad. But I feel like the only thing I can say was really bad on my part is just angry. When I get mad, I don't express the way I feel, and when I do, I get very just direct and just very. When I get direct, it's more firm and just tell you how it is. It's not no, hey, bitch, whoop do I slap you, your whole doodle da. I don't fuck with you. Let me put your hands on you. Let me do that, this and that. We ain't gonna do none of that. And I'm here to let you guys know for a fact that if we got any of that, let me know. Cause we not gonna sit here make it seem like the things that people are doing is really what they're doing. That's honestly to be crazy to just throw someone else under the rug like that. And you want to know what else is crazy? You would be amazed how many people are literally sitting there spying on you. You want to know how crazy that is? The real question is, it's multiple questions I'm asking. You gotta pay attention and hear what I'm saying to get the action. Deep down, the real question is, you would know truly who's truly spying on you. A lot of people don't want to see people see the things you do. A lot of people don't want to not even just see you win scenario. It's more like we get a lot of enviness, a lot of hate. It gets to show the true colors when people are either mad or really just been holding on a lot of things. I could be as much as people think I got angry. That's how I know my anger is bad, but it's not to the point where it's super bad where I'm getting mad at you, calling everybody a sucker, this and that. I don't get there even trying to have an alias out of the brain or the mind to even think like that. But deep down, hey, everyone's just gonna have their own beliefs. You just gotta be the one that continue being you. Don't try to have you and doing the you, because it's gonna have you regret it. But deep down, hope you guys can take what I'm saying really in because boy oh boy, these is just hey, I'm gonna continue doing me. Not gonna sit here and just no. I love myself. I hope you guys love you guys yourselves. Hope you guys continue to remain within yourself. Um, pray, keep in faith. Always stay within faith. keep safe, and it's just these things is some things that you guys gotta pay attention to. If it's not, it's gonna hunt you down later. Or and if not, just try to get the help. Just I don't want to just see people hurting, seeing people down, falling at their fingertips, very confused. Cause life is too hard, but I'll make it if a chance. Yeah, you know what I mean. But deep down, hope you can get what I'm saying. Because these are key points that I need you guys to take in. Do what's right. Hope you guys can answer these little questions. If it's honestly wrong for your significant other to not honestly not listen to you, but communicate, comprehend, and do the things that's supposed to do for what's best for the relationship. Now you can kind of get a little gist on why a relationship can kind of end if there's not communication, if there's not no comprehension, there's no understanding, there's no commitment, there's no just trying, there's just none of the things that's at least trying to be met in a relationship. It can cause a lot of just problems, a lot of confusion, a lot of just not knowing what you want to do with the person, but deep down, hope you guys can understand and hear what I'm saying because I'm tired of just continuously talking about the same thing over and over. You guys are just commenting what's new, what is the do, and it's just like I hear you, I understand, but deep down it's like, hey, I don't even know. I deep down don't even know. But just that's a message from you from Day. Um, this is like really crazy to just think like the things that certain people do plays a huge fact. Like if I was very just answer this question, guys. If I was very such an evil person, I wouldn't burn a teddy bear. I wouldn't burn over 100 and plus pictures. I wouldn't burn your cover. I wouldn't do X, Y, and Z. I wouldn't do disrespect you, this and that and the third. Like I just feel like, yeah, I just feel like, yeah, you could say I wasn't meant for you, but deep down, it's just the things that are meant just wasn't for you. So I'm not here to try to make a point across, get to this and that and a whoop wop, slap on the wrist, but hey, we know the truth. Like, everyone will know the truth. I'm just not here to try to sit here and try to have people looking very scared because the things that I deal with on a regular basis is very scary, very just pain to my eyes, very just has me questioning why, questioning God. It makes me want to wonder like, what is you doing? What are you doing for me to not lead me to succeed? You get what I mean? Honestly, it's just you get certain things and you just like I told you guys, be within Him, get within God, get to on the right path to be where you want to be, and just continue this to succeed. Message from Day. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next. It's gonna get real spicy. And other than that, I'm out of here.